So, of all the fishing you've done, what's your favorite fish to go after?
One of my favorite fish would be bluegill. I've caught some good bass, and I used to fish bass pretty heavy, but actually, sometimes I don't like to eat the bass as good as I do bluegill. And I like the action, when you get to get bass on. I like both of them, I guess, but equally depending on what's hitting at the time, I guess.
Now, which one do you enjoy fishing for bluegill more or fishing for bass more? Not as much eating it. What's your favorite to fish for?
I don't know. I guess it varies, from time to time. Sometimes the bass are hitting good, you go after the bass. And I never was very good at fishing when the fish are deep, except like trolling or something. But when the fish are down deep and you have to fish 30 feet down or something like that, seems like I've never done too good on that, except when I was trolling real slow across some points. And I've caught some good bass that way.
So, fishing for bass, what's your favorite way to fish? Do you like to use plugs or spinners, worm, plastic, reel?
I'm not. I like the worm fish, and I like the spinnerbaits. And, so I think either one of them are good. Sometimes you're hitting one better than you are the other. I know that. So just more or less depends on the action, whether if you're fishing with the time. And I fished up in Canada. We were fishing primarily for walleye. And of course they had northerns in there too. They had some big northerns. And but I didn't like eating the northerns. They're slimy fish to me. The walleye is a good eating fish. One of the best.
So, what's your favorite fish to eat? Bluegill?
Yes, bluegill. Good, if you get bluegill size, size that you can fillet out, and the best tasting fish there is, in my opinion. Of course, there's about 25 different varieties of the sunfish, they call them, and some of them are different colors. Everybody calls them bluegills, but they're not all bluegills. Sunfish, sun perch.
Do you like to broil them, fry them? What's your preferred way of eating the fish?
I like to roll them meal and fry them. That's the way they taste the best to me. Now bass, a lot of times I will broil them, but bluegill, they're too small usually to broil.
Now, do you fish any differently if you're fishing from the bank or if you're fishing off the boat? In other words, you try to do different styles of fishing when you're fishing with the same. Say you've already decided I want to use this plug, but do you use any? Is there any tricks to, if you're fishing along the banks? Is there any tricks you try to do if you're fishing off the boat? Any type of tricks you try to do with any type of plug?
Well, usually they always send a guy on the bank tries to fish out as far as he can. The man on the boat tries to fish as close to the bank as he can. So, I guess I've never done a whole lot of bank fishing, but I don't mind. It's all right if you get a little action. We used to catch stripes that way from the bank, and of course I have caught some crappie, but you have more choices of fishing with the boat. I used to like to fish what we call the jumps. Late in the afternoon, you just paddle your boat around a little bit out and wait for a fish to jump close enough to jump. Break the water close enough to the boat that you could throw a lure into it real quick. And sometimes you catch some big ones that way.